Come on!
Oi! Wait, wait, wait! Wait! Get him in. There we go. Woo! Yes! Hey! Oh! Woo! What's going on, doggies? Welcome back to another video. Have a look at this. I'm exploring this absolutely bloody beautiful beach right now. I've been walking for a long time and I'm trying to find the right little place where we can settle down and complete this challenge. So in a previous video, we cooked up some beautiful fresh fish in a watermelon over the fire, and it blew my mind. It actually worked. So after I did that video, I asked you guys to tell me a way to cook fish, and I'll come out here and I'll try to do it. And 99.9% of people want to know and asked me, can you cook fish the same way you did in the watermelon, but in a coconut? So that is exactly what we're doing today. We're gonna go see if we can actually cook fish inside a coconut. Coconuts have big, thick husk. I don't know if it's gonna work. I've never done this before, but we are doing it right now. We're on location. This beach is absolutely bloody banging, and man, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited to see if you can actually cook inside a inside a coconut. Let's go. A little bit further up this way. It looks bloody beautiful, man. It's the full-on jungle theme right now. Coming onto a beautiful white beach. That tide is sucking out, so maybe we can do a little bit of foraging on that reef. See if we can get a little bit of edible bush tucker from the reef. But man, this is absolutely beautiful right now. Woohoo! Yeah, baby! Have a look at this. All right, so we found this pretty epic little cave to try to find a little bit of shade because it is bloody hot right now. So I reckon this is where we'll start the fire. There is no shortage of coconuts around here. I'm not going to show you guys how we got it down because you guys know the drill. It looks a little bit like this. Come on! Come on! Yeah, that's pretty much the only way I can get coconuts down. After a year of being stuck in Indonesia, you'd think I would have learned how to climb a coconut tree, but yeah, nah. Anyway, here's a coconut. If this one gets stuffed up, there's heaps just around the corner here, so we can knock a couple more down. So I reckon what we're gonna do is pretty much exactly the same as last time. I'm gonna cut a lid off of this, drink the beautiful water inside. Sounds like it's a pretty good coconut. We'll drink the water inside him and then start a big fire, whack it on the fire. I have got some of the most beautiful fish ever. So what I'm gonna do now, I'll run around here. This is the cave that we're gonna be cooking in. How sick is this, man? I'm gonna run around, collect a couple of rocks, collect some wood, and we're gonna get this fire pumping. So while I get the fire going, I'll show you guys the footage of us catching the fish that we're about to cook now. It was a incredible day jigging. We were fishing in about 200 to 300 meters of water, so very, very deep drops, but the reward was amazing, and we are cooking one of the most amazing eating fish in the sea today. So I'll roll those clips on now. I'm gonna get a fire going, and this is killer. All right, enjoy the fishing footage. See you guys back here. We'll get a fire started. Woo! Look,
Sorry.
that's what the captain just got 5 minutes ago. He beat me again, but now I've got one.
Good, huh?
Wait. Oh, yes. There he is. The first, or my first goldfish of the day. Absolute bloody beautiful fish with the big lips on him. Woo! We just pulled that out of 200 meters of water. That's what today's provided so far. What a way to start the day, man. Yoo! Beautiful. All right, that is a good fish. Oh, that was bringing it up, dude, like maybe 100 meters. Woo! Yes. Man, that absolutely smashed it. Yeah, this is what it's all about. That is a big ruby, man. Yes, that is a big ruby.
Good hold up, eh?
The hook's perfect.
Perfect, yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that is what it's all about. Yee-hoo! That's what I come out here for. Have a look at this thing. Hey, that is a beautiful ruby snapper. It is an absolute monster of a fish. Look at this. In the side, perfectly hooked that fish. Oh my goodness. Now that's a goldfish if I've ever seen one. One of the most beautiful eating fish in the sea just got dragged up from 300 meters. My shoulders are burning. And like I said, my cheeks are sore from laughing and smiling. I'm one happy boy right now. Look at it. Woo! All right, we're doing it. We're running the gauntlet. So we've just come back from that ruby snapper spot. We got 3 beautiful fish there. One of my biggest ruby snapper I've ever caught. I am so bloody pumped on the new rod. And now we're gonna go to the amberjack spot. So amberjack are just a way more fun fish to catch. They're like a very aggressive, dirty, fighting fish. They'll try to take you down into the reef, into the rocks. And where we were fishing, oh, big fish jumping there. Where we were fishing before, it was a nice kind of sandy, rocky bottom. Here is crazy coral bottom. So if your jig hits the bottom, oh, look at this shark, dude. Wait, see that shark? It's a thrasher shark launching out of the water. I don't know if you guys just saw that big thrasher shark doing spit. Oh, hey, there he goes. You dumb dog, what are you doing? So strange. You see that all the time out here. These sharks just jump out of the water. Oh, yeah, that's a fish. Oh, oh, first drop. Woo! Yeah. This is why amberjack is so fun. You dirty little bitch. Oh, I can't stop it. This is a big fish, man. Oi, 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 oi. Hey. There it is. Look at that thing. Oh my mama. Woo-hoo! That is incredible, man. We literally came here, we took the risk, we drove around that scary, hectic water, and first drop, that is a beautiful amberjack. See the difference between the fight this put up and the fight those ruby snapper put up? These things are absolute dirty little beasts, man. That's what I love it. That thing smoked that little, well, this is a 200 gram. This morning we were using a 500 gram. So here we're only fishing in 70 to 100 meters. But that is a beautiful little fish. Ah, I live for this, man. It's all about the captain. If you've got a good captain, they know the spots, you'll get the fish. And this guy is a bloody legend. Yeah, doggy.
Yeah, doggy.
Woo! Get him up, get him up.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes. I can see it. Ah, look at this rod bending. Beautiful.
Oh,
if you bring it here, I'll tail grab or gaff or what do you want.
no, it's okay.
Under, yeah. Wait. Get him in. There we go. That is another beautiful one. Woo!
Careful.
Oh, yeah, that's a fish. Oh.
I told you.
On the slow jig. Ah, slow jig killer. Hey. Woo! Hey. Stop!
That is stupid.
Ah! There we go. Oh, stop. Wow. Boy, there it is. Another amberjack. The most vicious, crazy fighting fish. That was a really fun fight. Hooked him perfectly in the lip there. Oh man, how good is it? There's dolphins jumping over my shoulder. It's all happening right now. That is an absolutely beautiful specimen of a little reef demon. Woo! Dude. Look at the rod bend. Man, this is insane. This fish that I have on right now hit it like an absolute road train. Donkey of a fish. Oh, it's too heavy. Hey! Oh, there we go. There's another one.
Yep.
Look at that thing. That is a specimen of the sea right there. Oh, it just doesn't get any better than this, honestly. So there's what the captain just got. That is another beautiful snapper. That's a bit of a different species, but that is an absolute beautiful fish. Oh my God, it's on fire. The captain's dropping right now, so watch out. Go, bruh.
Now go.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a good fish. Woo! Woo! Man, that was a crazy little experience just then. Alright, so I just got the biggest amberjack of the day probably here. Absolute beautiful fish. It took a long time to get up. The water is just, the current is just turning crazy. We've only been here for about maximum of 20 minutes. We've got, I don't even know how many fish, I've lost count. Pretty much a fish every drop. Here's the fish I just got then. Boy, beautiful amberjack. Absolutely bloody lovely fish. Smash that jig once again. And I think we need to get out of here and head back around the other side because it looks bloody stormy. I don't know what we're doing right now, but you guys can see the water. It's super like turbulent and going crazy. So I don't know, this is living, dude. Absolutely. Oh, I'm losing it. Alrighty. Oh, this is looking so good, man. This is gonna be epic. I don't even know if this is gonna work, but we've got our coconut. Everything's looking good. Like, how good was that fishing mission, dude? Literally, right now at this point in time, wait a minute. Hey! Right now at this point in time, I am obsessed with jigging. Like, that form of fishing is so good. Those fish, literally, when the captain took us to that amberjack spot, every single drop nearly was a fish, like tick, tick, boom. Man, they are dirty little hard fighting fish. So much fun. So today what we've got in the bag here, we've got that beautiful ruby snapper. I don't even know if I showed the ruby snapper on the, I don't even know if I showed that ruby snapper on the video because I was just so pumped. It's the biggest one I've ever got. And I was just absolutely fizzing. So I don't think I showed it on the footage, I don't know. But anyway, so pretty much what we got going on right now is we've got these two limestone blocks. The coconut is gonna sit, I'm gonna sit it this way, something like that. I'm gonna cut a hole in the top there and that should generate enough heat. Maybe it's gonna cook, maybe it's not. The only problem that I have, right, coconuts, the husk on a coconut is like this thick. That thing is like an armor, it's bulletproof, man. Look at this. So I'm very skeptical if we're gonna be able to boil anything in it, but hey, this is the challenge and I'm willing to accept it. So I'm gonna load this up with wood, get a nice bed of coals, crack that open, have a drink, enjoy this bloody 5-star view, and let's see if this is possible. All right, that fire is generating a heap of heat, which is epic. So let's cut into this big bad boy, let's have a drink, let's start this cooking challenge. So I think what I'm gonna do, instead of cutting it normally, I'm gonna lay it sideways so I can get more coverage over those rocks, and we'll just pop a big hole in the top here, I reckon. So Try not to waste too much liquid because I'm pretty bloody thirsty. Oh, straight through. Look at that water. That is beautiful. All right, we've got our cook pot. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Have a look at this. That is a full coconut. Oh, I don't even care about cooking right now. This is what it's all about. Got a fire pumping in the background. Freshly dropped coconut from the tree. Tide sucking out. Everything's looking good right now. Oh. Right, I've just made a quick little change to the coconut. So we've got that door there, but I was just thinking, like, once it's all cooked up, it's gonna be really hard to get the food out. So I've just made a little triangle on that side, another triangle on that side, so we can have full access to our beautiful fresh fish. That's heaps better. And this part of the coconut, look at that meat. Oh my. No, so good, man. Look at this. All right, that's gonna sit there. Oh man, that is gonna absolutely, if that doesn't boil, I don't know what's going on. Fingers crossed it boils, and I don't know, we'll just have to see how it goes, but this is a pretty sick experiment. I'm absolutely pumped to know if this works or not. There's a lot of heat generating from that right now. How good is this? So, the first thing I'm gonna chuck in is just coconut cream. So I've just got a container of coconut cream. Slice a hole in that. Dude, this is amazing. All right, we're gonna dump the whole entire contents of this coconut cream in there. That is a pretty bloody good looking chopping board. So, garlic. We've got 2 cloves of garlic here. Let's get rid of that end. Dice up our garlic. Go straight in there. The next ingredient, I'm just going to chuck in some shallots. So I've got 2 shallots here. Oh, this is going to be incredible if it cooks. Righto, that's the last shallot going in. Okay. All right, that's pretty much the perfect stirring stick right there. And this is the final ingredient. It's this, I don't know what it is. It's like an Indonesian herbs, oils, flavors. You just buy them from any shop, but this stuff tastes absolutely bloody amazing. So I'm just gonna dump it in there as well. Righto, here we go, it's in. Wow, this is very, very bloody interesting. So it's been, the coconut has been over the flame for about 20 minutes, and I just ran back to check on it, and it is still the same temperature it was when I poured it out of that little cardboard container. So I'm getting more and more skeptical about cooking inside a coconut. The bottom of the coconut's burning away, but there is no heat transferring through to the liquid. It's been like 20 minutes, probably a good 20 minutes. And I don't know, man, it's not, I don't know. I'm just gonna let it keep going and see how it goes. But what I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to find a bowl, like an old coconut or even a plastic bottle or something. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna try to find a different way to cook this fish because it is a 5-star table fish. I don't want it to go to waste. We need to cook it somehow, and I'm absolutely bloody starving. So hopefully it works. I'm going crazy. All right, it's been about an hour and 15 minutes, and it has been on a consistent boiling hot flame for the whole entire bloody time, and it's still not hot. So here she is, over an hour it's been on the flame now. We'll give it a little bit of a finger. All right, it's a little bit hotter. Oh, that is incredible tasting. It's just not getting hot. It is actually getting a tiny bit hotter, but there is no way in the world we'll be able to cook fish right now in that. It looks so good, doesn't it? Look at it. All I suppose I can do is just leave the lid on, leave that flame underneath getting hot, and I don't know, it could take what, another hour, 2 hours, but like that there is not even hot at all. So what I've done, I'm getting bloody hungry. So I've got a little bit of fish. This is the fish we're gonna catch. I've made myself this epic little bamboo skewer, and I might just sit a little bit of fish here and have a little bit of a nibble, a little bit of an entree or a starter before this actually starts cooking, if it ever cooks. So I want to show you guys a cool little trick that you can do. Instead of just sitting here and holding this and your hand burning because you're so close to the fire, there's a very basic little trick you can do, and it's pretty cool. You can just leave the stick there cooking while you're out there doing something. So I'll show you what it is. So what you can do, you can get 2 sticks. One stick with a little V in it like this, and you'll stick this one relatively close to the heat. Not too close that the stick will burn, but a little bit closer. You've got your V there. You've got another stick, just any kind of stick with like an L shape or another V. So this stick is gonna go opposite, and that one is gonna go down to the same level as that stick there. Then you just get your little skewer, you get your bit of fish, bang him on there. Look at this, man. Even this is gonna be good. And then you can chuck, you put it in on an angle, you do that, boom. Just like that. Your fish is right next to the flame. You don't have to burn your hands, and you can just every now and then give it a spin, and that's pretty much it. It is a super simple way to leave your fish, so it's not gonna get burnt because it's far enough away from the fire. You're not burning your hands, and it's just a simple, fun little way of cooking fish. Come on. Oh, I've done the absolute bowl upgrade. I'm just burning off all the little bits of stuff, all the little bits of husk, but look at this coconut bowl, man. It is so perfect. There's no holes in it, there's no cracks in it. It's so good. That was a full coconut, I just had to crack it in half. So now I'm just burning off all the little bits of hair, all the crap on the outside there, but it is gonna be a perfect bowl. Alrighty, I am becoming really impatient. So what I've done, I just went and found this bit of styrofoam on the beach there. Unfortunately, there's rubbish everywhere again, but that's just what it is. So this is what we got. Beautiful, beautiful fresh fillets of ruby snapper. Such a beautiful eating fish. Very fresh. So I'm actually gonna cut this one into slices. Oh, God, did that give you goosebumps? Did you hear the sound of the knife cutting on the styrofoam? Look at the goosebumps. All right, I'm just gonna cut this into little pieces. Oh, I hate that sound, dude. Just gonna continue cutting this up, and I'm just gonna drop it in there. It is not hot enough to cook, but what I can imagine is the slower it gets hot, the slower, what am I trying to say right now? What I'm trying to say is, like, it's slowly getting hotter and hotter. So maybe while the fish is in there and I cut it into little pieces like this, it might, I don't know, it might cook, it might not. We might just be having raw fish with coconut milk. Even that'll be bloody good right now. I am starving. I've had one little fish skewer, which was actually really nice, but I want to cook it this way, man. Oh, I suppose I'm just gonna drop it in. Oh, look at that, man. All right, there's room for more. I'm gonna fill it up to the top. Another fish delivery. Oh my goodness, look at that. Get our little stirring stick. That is perfect, man. This is gonna taste incredible if it cooks. There we go. We'll bang on our lids and hope for the best. How is that for a coconut bowl? But that is a curry bowl if I've ever seen one. That is just, doesn't get any better than that. That's epic. It's 4:16 in the afternoon and we still haven't had any food to eat. So it's been a long day of cooking, man. It's been over, how long's it been? 3 to 4 hours that thing has been on a consistent fire, consistent flame. Let's have a look. I haven't looked at it for about 40 minutes. I went from big steam, but let's have a look at this thing. Nearly the wood's all gone. We've still got, now that is still punching out a lot of heat. All right, let's have a look. Is it gonna steam? No, of course not. How does it not get hot, man? Oh, wait a minute, that's white. Here we go, let's have a look at this. Oh, it's turning into like a, oh, it's ready, I reckon. That's white. Oh, you know what? I reckon we've cooked it. Ah, that's actually really hot. Check that out. I reckon we've done it. Ooh, that's hot. Oh, the flavors are incredible. Burning me bloody shirt, but have a look at this. That's white. That is cooked fish. Oh man. It is actually cooked. Look at that, it's cooked to perfection. I don't know if you can see it, it's nice and white. Super soft. The taste is amazing. All right, let's put it in the coconut bowl. All right, let's go. Let's take it over here because it's getting pretty dark in that cave there. Oh, look at this. Have a go at that, man. The bottom of it is absolutely, it's like flattened, fully burnt. Oh, I'm dropping it. Oh, do not drop it. Ish. All right, let's go. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I nearly forgot my bloody bowl. So we've got a magic little coconut bowl here. That's gonna be epic. And I've made a little bamboo bush fork. So look at that little fork. It's gonna work a dream. Perfect little bamboo bush fork. And all right, let's dig into this, man. This is gonna be killer. So I think I'm just gonna pour it into here. Is that what I'm gonna do? I don't know. All right, I suppose I'm just gonna do this and do this. Oh, oh, it's steaming. Come on, come out. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is hot, man. Oh, no wonder why it's cooked. Oh, it's actually steaming, look. Oh, that's killer. So it does get hot in the coconut. All right, here we go. Get the bush fork. Oh, this. Just stop for a second and just look at this. Are you kidding me? We just cooked ruby snapper, which was caught yesterday, in a coconut on the beach in a cave. That's just the best thing ever. All right, it's the time for a tester. Time for a taste test. Look at that. Oh wow, that is something else. Dude, this is honestly better than like restaurant quality food. You've got to be kidding me, dude. This is, all right, I've got the coconut here. I've got our beautiful food here. First off, I just want to tell you guys how actually good this is. This is by far the best ever fish I've ever cooked, ever, not just on this channel, but in my life in general. It is the most flavoursome, beautiful, well cooked. It's like slow cooked. It's like soft, juicy. Oh man. The fact that it's in a coconut bowl, which I found on the beach. We've made a coconut fork, a bamboo fork. Look at that thing, dude. It is just like, all of these little factors put together, it's just made the most amazing afternoon. So you can cook in a coconut, it just takes the entire day. Like, that was on there for so long, and something that I do want to see is, that's why I brought the coconut here. See how like the bottom of the coconut's flat? After I smash this bowl of deliciousness, I want to see how much coconut husk we have left before it was going to break, and then obviously just everything would have leaked out of the coconut. So I'm going to sit here, enjoy this absolutely beautiful meal that we've just made, and then we'll have a look how much coconut husk we have left. We could have been playing with fire. I haven't really had a look yet. I'm just going to smash this. So check in with you guys in about 3 seconds after I smash this delicious meal. Man, it is really good. Oh, I am happy, I am full, and that was absolutely, I'm just gonna keep saying this, okay? That was absolutely bloody delicious. I did good. Ha! All right, so this is the coconut we just cooked it in. Here is the left, this is what's left of the coconut. We smashed the contents of the inside, that was beautiful. There's the bottom, the big charcoal bottom, but what I wanna know is how much room we had, how much of this husk, how much of that husk is left on the bottom. So I think I'm just gonna finger it, stick me finger. Oh my goodness, check that out. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. Wait. Oosh! There is absolutely, there's literally no room, look. Hold on a second. Look at that. So it was literally paper thin. Yo! You have got to be kidding me, dude. We literally had that much skin left on the coconut, and we would have lost all of our juices into the fire. So I am very lucky I took it off when I did. But the fish was cooked to absolute bloody perfection. So there you go. For the people who asked, and it was a lot of people, you can most definitely cook in a coconut on the fire on a beach. It takes pretty much the good half of a day to cook, but it's worth every second. And it was just, man, that was an absolutely sick day. So, oh, I got a massive walk back. I got to walk all the way down there. How disgusting does that look? That's so beautiful, man. All right, doggies. Like always, if you want to grab your merch, smash this button here. If you want to subscribe, smash this button here. And I'll definitely be seeing you guys very soon. Much love, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Yo! That was a sick day. See you, doggies.